Hi guys, and welcome to another video. It is me, Spoiled Games, and I don't know what I was just doing. I was literally like trying to sing a song and it turned into Goofy impressions, and I was just laughing for a minute. So yeah, I'm just gonna be talking in this video, I guess. My beginning videos are just gonna be talk videos, and then I'm gonna probably end up deleting these. So if you guys actually stick around, you guys will know more about me. So this video, I guess I'll talk about me. I don't really know anything about me that is really important. My favorite color is purple, so you will see a lot of purple in like anything I do. There will be a ton of purple. I love animals, so there will be a ton of animals and things I do. I'm a major tomboy, but I still love adorable and cute little things. I mean, I consider myself as a tomboy because I don't wear dresses, but I love dresses. I love them, but I don't wear them. I don't know why. Anything that's like super important, I'll wait till the end, which I actually have something important in mind that I will say, but not right now. I'm taller than most 13-year-olds. I am one of the most tallest girls in the entire school that I'm at. I have a younger brother and I have a older half or stepsister. I don't really know the difference between the two, but basically she is my dad's daughter but has a different mother. So I don't know the difference between the two. I'm just gonna say either half or stepsister. Anything else really important? No. I'm not dealing with dogs right now. I'm in the middle of a video. I was just playing with you. I am a notebook crazy person. I will have a notebook for the stupidest reasons. I will do anything to write. I love to write, but I'm not good at writing. I have the worst handwriting. I've had one quote-unquote boyfriend, I guess you can say. Not too fond of him right now. I'm supposed to be moving before I go to high school, so after I move to my new house and I'm finally starting high school and things like that, hopefully my YouTube will grow more then because I'll be buying more stuff and I'll be living in a different area. So yeah. Right now I'm recording on a small laptop, so if I like sound really bad, I'm also kind of far away and I don't have a mic like right by my mouth to talk. So my mic is like in the back of my laptop, so it's also really hard for me to know if you guys can hear me. And I mean, most of my videos you guys can hear me. Basically all my videos you guys can hear me. So after I end up saving up and buying new mics and things like that, you guys can hear me better. I don't like doing like girly things like makeup, nails, that's that's it. I don't like wearing dresses. I don't like wearing skirts. I used to all the time though, and I just like shunned myself for wearing dresses. And I had to wear a dress once to my uncle's wedding, and let me tell you, I was miserable the entire day. I hate dresses. It's just something about dresses. I just don't like them anymore. Hopefully that'll change though, cause I love dresses. I just like don't want to wear them. So I guess I'll get into more personal things about me. 2 years ago when I was in 5th grade, 2 to 3 years ago when I was actually in 5th grade near the end, on May 11th, 2014, I believe, 14 or 15, I don't remember. I remember the date exactly. It was a Wednesday. It was 3 or 4:22. It was like 3:22 or 4:22. I don't remember the time exactly. That was the time exactly when I got out of the house because there was an ice cream truck and we were so excited about it because I was outside with my neighbor friends. We were just having a lot of fun. And I was outside walking my dog. As you guys know, I have 3 dogs. If you guys have watched some of my other videos, I have 3 dogs. My other dog is a male dog. And speaking of ice cream truck, there's an ice cream truck outside. But so we were outside. I got him to learn how to walk on a leash. We took him all over the place. We would walk around our street. And literally the day before, my mom warned me about the latest pit bull attacks. A day before. And my mom said that she wouldn't give us money for the ice cream truck, so she was in here wanting to make us a ice cream thing just for us. So we were just outside walking around, and one of the neighboring kids actually had a pit bull a few houses down from where I live right now, but that dog was put down actually, and you guys will find out why. We were just sitting in front of their house with my dog. My dog got a few pieces of popsicle, which I don't find anything wrong with a popsicle. It's just literally ice. I fed him a few pieces, and the pit bull dog was trying to break down the door to get my dog. Let me tell you this, before any of this happened, months before, there has been times when he's broken windows, he's broken doors down. This dog was crazy. Like, this dog was insane. The dog, I ended up trying to go home because I wanted to put him in bed because I was actually kind of terrified of that dog. The dog got out and ran past us trying to get my dog. And I picked up my dog. I don't want to get into detail about it. I don't talk about the details to anyone, like not even the person who was trying to find out what was wrong. I asked my parents to leave, and I opened up to her a little bit more because she wanted to know exactly what happened. I just kind of got nervous that my parents were going to shun me because of the way that I picked up my dog. I didn't kneel down and pick up my dog. I swung him by his leash and on his neck, and I was actually terrified I was going to lose my dog that day. I swung him around and I pulled him up towards me, and then the pit bull jumped up and grabbed a hold of my left arm and actually ripped a piece out of my arm, and I have scars on my arm. The lady came over of the dog, and it never wore a collar. She had to bear hug the dog to hold it still, and the dog got loose again after I was home. I didn't know I was bit because I had long sleeve on and I had shorts, and I didn't know. And after I was upstairs, my brother was literally crying up in his bed, and I just had like the worst pain in my arm. So I was like, okay, why does my arm hurt that much? And I thought I was just being stressed out, and I was like, okay, you know what, I need to see. And I took off my shirt, and what do you know, I was bit. And I have never been so scared in my life. Like, I was actually kind of scared I was going to die that day because I could see my bone. And it actually kind of scared me because I was 10. I'm like shaking right now thinking about it because it like brings back so many bad memories, but I feel like I should talk about it so you guys can know. A few minutes later, after I was upstairs actually freaking out because of my arm, and my mom was down there trying to hold pressure on my dog who was bleeding out like crazy, and every little movement she did, he would yelp, and I felt so bad. I could just hear my mom crying and yelling at the operator, asking for help. And my dad was at work, working the night shift. My brother was terrified. Like, my dad literally left an hour or so before this, and my dad was terrified. He ran so many red lights, and he almost got in trouble by the cops. The cops ended up like trying to pull him over, and he kept going, and they followed him and found out what was wrong, and they actually were happy that he didn't stop. And I ended up going to the hospital. My dog was gone for a few days, and they said that they needed money right away. So I thought we weren't doing good with money during that time at all. So for my dog was supposed to be put down, actually. They said they would do the surgery to help him be fixed up if they had the money that day, and we were doing horrible with money. We had to pay for my bills, and they were more concerned about me than the dog. And I said I was fine. I had stitches in my arm. I was perfectly fine, but there was the bills, and I didn't know about that. I thought it would have been free. um my dog almost had to be put down if it wasn't for my uncle, and I still thank him to this day. Like, I don't think I've ever thanked someone so much. I literally was crying. Like, I could not stop crying for that entire day, and the dog is actually outside running around right now. I don't think I've ever been so happy to have my dog be alive again. The dog bites were horrible. I still get sometimes pain from them. Like, there'll be times whenever it like burns like heck, or it hurts and it stings. That dog was put down though. He was put down the next day, and people were actually saying the dog wasn't put down. The dog was back at the house, and I was gonna flip out. I still talk to those kids, but I want to leave just because I don't want the memories staying with me. Because every time I go outside and I walk past the area where it happened, I will always end up seeing like there's this dry blood stain there on the ground, and I am terrified to walk by it, and it's not far from my house where I am. So I can't walk by there, and the person who actually lives in front of the driveway area where it was happening didn't know what happened, so we had to explain the entire story to him, and he gets out into his car every day and sees it, and I sometimes like am outside and I see him going there, and he'll look at it, and it like, I don't know, it kind of like makes me feel sad that he feels upset about it, that he wasn't there, because he's actually a really good neighbor. And the sad part was that nobody on my street helped. There was people outside. Nobody did nothing. Nobody. Oh, my doggy. I'm so happy he's okay. As he just like is just running around being really hot. Yeah, I guess that's really all the important stuff you guys would really need to know about me. I'll end up doing another video either talking about the dog attack, if you guys would want to know more about it, or I could talk more about myself. I decided to just make this video today instead of doing reaction videos because I've been like feeling down and not really feeling like reacting to anything, but yeah. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I might make another video tonight talking a little bit more. I don't really know, but I will see you all in the next video. Bye guys!